Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Good day to all Sierra Leonean. Whatever we say there, me already talk to the APC Malika the duplicate. The current chairman of the Council of APC Media Bloggers both home and abroad. Today, the 28th of July 2025. Today, I get two important message we allocate to every Sierra Leonean both home and abroad. Today, my first message, I talk about the implementation actionable of the tripartite and also address Mr. Bintumani, aka Minister of MCC Jaco Sampabio, SLPP new Ministers of Energy Propaganda, Constitutional Overthrow Ministers of Blackout Jaco Sampabio. You there? Now we bakang Lisigot. But all the does now status, they end up near the MCC with electric need. G condition towards the MCC. Eligibility benchmark. That electric need will pass towards the MCC. Towards the full implementation of the tripartite recommendation. Actionable and implementable. SLPP no good of dancing. Na yare butu pawi. Beat what cover pawi. Dance kumbe. Tulungu na gosi angi baku. Tulungu na gosi asofa baku. At the end of the day, the rest when I be 180,000. They say that I for buy a bag of rice 200,000. Today a bag of rice and 1,200,000. 1,300,000. It depends the district region we dey. Now yare set first life per we about Tomabum. Food na table. Salon go itaya. Guinea go survive. Labia go survive. Today, no seed of Tomabum Sierra Leone no see. No store, no shop, no day in Sierra Leone. When somebody go tap PPC Malika back. Or any other person that na ya Tomabum shop day. That na ya Tomabum store day. No seed of Tomabum. But all the AYV Cartel TV station where Austin Johnny Lima Kalon they ranch him towards Tomabum. Today, one seed of Tomabum Sierra Leone don't see. Then they go SLBC Cartel TV station. Then they go 98.1 radio Cartel station. Talk about the Tomabum. Today, no seed of Tomabum Sierra Leone don't see. Another big time first live about Idris Elba, Nasalo de Bonham, Onaya. Today, we don't see any investment towards Idris Elba. Any investment towards Econ Solar Light. 5,000 jobs towards Apalapa Be Green. Bill Gates investment. 2 million jobs towards Sierra Leoneans. All the one they do not see. 50 factories put back on this street. Removal of the toll gate. All the one they will not see. Reckless expenditure. Rakachia. Right? Today, the reckless expenditure, what them guys have to talk about. The toll gate will be 1,000 towards Keke. Today, not 3,000 euros. When I be 4,000 towards Puda today na 10,000. Taxi na be 2,000 today na 5,000. They be the pay 6 tire 18,000 today na 30 something thousand. They be the pay 10 tire 32,000 today na 60 something thousand. They be the pay trailer 183,000 today na 700 something thousand. All the alternative road and block reckless expenditure like a chair. Then go remove the toll gate. May Sierra Leoneans they don't get high body. Today, they take the poverty over, they take the poverty, then bye with poverty, they bring out towards Sierra Leoneans. Take dirty outside count up Tony Bob and Sierra Leone. Right? Now here again they tell you about the Brown New State House. Other one they will not see. 2 airport boy in Kenema, we don't see. Right? What talking about? We don't see. Now here they tell you about Lunge Bridge. How they go cross Lunge to Freetown to Lunge. Right? Today, they go take Fishimo out. Then go take the singer under the water. Now today then commission old boat for monitor you want them. When they build the water, the cocaine, the tramadol, the kush, the brown guys them. When they build the water. Right? Today, now the water. When we are the bill, we are not waste our water. 34 military hospital need a water. Guma Valley need a water, and State House need them. Government need them for make Sierra Leoneans and get water for drink, and any other water again for use for make we able get her because the country not get water. Now they tell about 40 billion Marampa and Command Solo Chiefdom. They say now don't give them Sierra Leoneans so first life. A lot of promises but we don't see nothing. Right? And again, and they address the unprogressive leader goals of the APC, traitors of democracy, traitors of Sierra Leone, traitors of the All People's Congress Party, operatives of UMCC, blackout minister, propaganda, Eklate, new blogger in town, aka Anes Bekoma, right? Boys, headed by Minkalo Obate Kungusaja Wando Mansare, Kakapo chairman, Lati Lansana Dumbuya immigration lawyer, and others. Also talk about the progressive Sierra Leoneans where they take the ECSL to ECOWAS court, where they take the government of Sierra Leone to ECOWAS court. You know, a lot of Sierra Leoneans they call me, APC Malika. This still go torment the transition where they go on. This still go torment the things of electoral justice, restoration of democracy. You know, go torment them. Would I sit down carefully, make a calm analyze about this one, right? And again, I will talk about what idiot like a dog we watching company, he took in company killer where they only have to rest now what alone, right? Soon we go see her in picture. Anybody will see him make it hand over this idiot to the nearest police station, right? We watching company chuk killer for no reason. Today it is on the ground, right? I will come and talk about that one day. And again, I will talk about the so-called Agenda 20 idiots, and address them properly. And also address by Mahmoud. When I pull my message, then they are. We see by Mahmoud go resign, right? When I talk about the disqualification, when they disqualify by Mahmoud, totally entirely, 5 people them yesterday, where 3 of them now the caucus of the SLPP, 2 of them now supporters towards Sierra Leoneans, towards the restoration of democracy. But then guys, there are 3 guys here. Yeah, I be telling us say 1 woman be go where this woman in man na a chairman for the SLPP. When I talk about this thing, he get for asking man, he get for ask other people them. Say, what did APC Malika talk? That one is not the fact. He say yes, that's not the fact. He get for pull the document, send it to him. He get for send the document, same way, he send the document to person, the person send the document to me. I go to buy it, I go to buy, I go to buy it, I go to buy, I go to lady, I go to lady, but the bagaba liza, but zibido, zibila, zibido, zibila, zibido, zibila, zibido, zibila. You know, when we talk, people that feel say we just want for talk. I will come that side, right? And again, and they educate the so-called progressive Agenda 20 idiot supporters, and also talk about the NCC and the visit of the United Security Council UNOWA's representative Secretary General and others, where they visit State House, not to only State House, not to only the government, but they visit back again the oppositions. They visit back again the senior ministers. They visit them. Our market. Congratulations to Maada Bio. I will come that side. And again, educate the SLPP power supporters and they put game inside the skull. Remove the shit where they inside the skull and stop game inside the skull. Bodio nene, bodio nene, nene. Teta come the road batcom. Teta come the road batcom. Obodine, what about you one? Obodi one, what about the divlam, obodine. Zolinians and it. Before I talk about the implementation actionable of the tripartite, and also address the so-called progressive leader goat of the APC, Eklante, aka Anes Bekuma boys, headed by Mikalo Bate, Kakapo, Chairman, Lati, Lasana Dumuya. Sierra Leoneans are go play. The more than tell we say don't understand. They no say then kill for we. The time when we get bad election at Onkoliba, they kill for we. Hey God. I hope Sierra Leoneans remember on that day. I hope Sierra Leoneans remember August 10, right? I hope Sierra Leoneans remember the killing would occur towards from June from 18th 2018 to date, right? I hope Sierra Leoneans remember the bad things that they don't do towards we, right? You know, huh? We never fire the bullets, oh no. But he never fired the bullets, but trust me, now we did die. Hey, boy. Right, indeed. I hope the Sierra Leoneans remember, right? And let me start for talk about the progressive Sierra Leoneans, right? And these progressive Sierra Leoneans when a coalition of progressive Sierra Leoneans we take the ECSL to court, we take the government to court and orders. Right? When they say an orders, the one that will tamper democracy, then they part and part of this one. Right? I mean, tell you say this fet not to child's play, not about Dr. Samuel Kamara. Dr. Samuel Kamara, they sign document like the other one where it tells you, oh, they don't thank God, they don't make this. Let me come straight towards Una. Make I talk to Una today. Right? This thing don't shock them. When you coalition of progressive Sierra Leoneans, when they show the ECS and the court, when they show the government of Sierra Leone court and orders, you don't pay them today. And mind you, they don't serve the letter to the government of Sierra Leone, to the ECSL board. They don't serve letter to them. Make a tell one of this. They don't invite them for make sure say them go answer the case. If they fail, then go make sure say them pass verdict. I go to buy, I go to buy, I go to buy, I go to buy, I go to I go to Batabaga, Balaiza, Basibido, Sibila Auto, Azibila Auto, Sibido, Sibila. This is the fact that Bondo Kike back front up, no repeat. Every side, every corner, nobody no go to election again. It goes scot free. Hey, we now recognize una say na Shiba Midu. What una say we Sierra Leone should not dey pass Shiba Midu. Na who that competent? Na he always go serve this country. Ebo, una fit say na cow dey come. Na go we dey go so. Them burn you, them be burn you. The one, K you go the 2, K you go the 3, you go the 4, you go the 5, you go 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, yes. You feel say na carry the cap, now go you go. Right? Today the one formation say generation them when they come, make them not come with progress. They depart that system, that bundle. We say, oh, that belay system. Oh, now you win. Now you tell God, they shall be do not to that one they are, not to that one they which don't pass. Now that's make we tell you now say, hey, this electoral justice where Dr. Samuel Kamara call, right? Not a one man show. Right? Everybody the work who say able. Everybody felt to say if you now which man go which make democracy restore in Sierra Leone. If you will set other side internationally gonna go fet. Help me the common the diaspora him. Right? Lawyers them that the diaspora him. Make una support. And mind you, this case APC Malika SSF will be say me not a lawyer, but me a doctor. Right? Me not a lawyer, but me a doctor. I able go stand as what? As a lawyer. Win this case. Make I tell you this. Because the sections are there inside the constitution. Okay, don't forget about the amendment of the 2007. Don't forget about 2007 amendment. Don't forget about 2002 amendment. Don't forget about 2012 amendment. Don't forget about 2018 amendment. But don't just think about 2022 amendment of the Constitution. We tell you so. Section 70, Section 96, and Section 92, 1-4. from 1 to 4. It tell you say, hey, the constitution of Sierra Leone put and clearly say we dey start out from the constituency level, right? And when it start out on the constituency level, they not tell you say now only the one that will conduct election. Now they no more for come in and put the figures them together. They not tell you so. But the constitution get a provision where they tell you say, as soon as you don't conduct the election, what the next if you do? Information say the observers and the counting agencies, what they call the pooling management bodies towards the political party representatives, they all forget the same figures wey come on that side. And you know what happening? They say as soon as they pull up from the constituency transfer to the district forget the same tally, the summary, they forget everything towards that constituency wey come on. After that again, what it reach to the district, if for rhyme towards the region. If for right, if for be togetherness, if for be equalness, that day you know go get the district no go get 200, while the region go get 230. You know for be so. If the constituency get 200, the district forget 200, the region forget 200, and the national tally in central bank again forget 200. Right? You know for even not for be 8 and 9, not to 8 and 9. For say box mix up. If for be equally, now so the constitution tell you. And after that one they don't be equally. They don't watch and say yes indeed equal. If they start up from the constituency where they get representative from the United Nations, representative for all the moral guarantors and the political parties them. You come out they say yes, it correct. Then send them back to the district, they say yes, it correct. Then send them to the region, they say yes, it correct. When they go back again to the national, then get back again the representative of the political parties them and also the moral guarantors them. Then say again watch and say just this thing right, because they get members them way by step by step, decade to decade, you go reach the national returning officer. And when he reach the national returning officer, they say before next he declare this one here, if for beat tally, if for computerize them. When you don't computerize them, they say go and declare. After you don't declare, they say furtherwise declare. When you don't declare, don't they say as soon as you don't declare, if for publish them, shall publish. It is the constitution. They do the answer is no. From then declare what start so they go to them. They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. That one they don't give we first enough. And you know what happening? There is a document system where come on the mother guarantors and tell we say the result where the ECSL call where he announce, you know rhyme, you know figurize. Now they guys are stick the cacao 2028. What do you expect say 2028 you go win? This one when at 2018 when you win, you know segment you win. 2023 when you know say you win, you sabi that one day. 30 days you don't know who's kind figure. When the ECSL put, you know sabi. Now the only figures the way APC get. Now the only figures the way European Union get. Now that figures they don't know. But the figures of the ECSL, through the APC where they went to say 2028, you don't know that figure. 2028, you go there for campaign begin them, they don't call you. They don't call you winner. You go there for the campaign, they don't call you winner. Who's God we go ask? Who's international community again we go call? When now they call you, they don't put you together. Say, una make sure say, let una follow and work according to how did they work. At the end of the day, when they give una mandate for work, una manage. Let una write to the government. When they fail for idea to una call, una they tell them say, according to XYZ, they not idea to call. They send monitoring team 1, they make them 2. When they come, they not see one document written towards the APC for sent to the government for idea towards the position of the tripartite or of the voting, the Bintumani agreement. Nothing, they don't show. Not to make sense, they say if he say that one they don't know. If he say that one they don't know because the opposition don't send any other thing. If he say that one they don't know. Today now they can't tell you now so go campaign say 2028. Mare muboti kagos. Right? Sweet sleep. Now by the nodding. Now you make it see some man they go by kush. They know how nod feel, how nod the day. They know how nod the day. Nod mapa mare muboti kagos. They know how they know the kind of sweetness when they get. I mean, for man they go buy kush, they go smoke them. For make sure they get an OD. Right? So if you now you know able fat for make sure say the president set tomorrow, nobody no go get that audacity, nobody no go get the power, nobody no get the gut for make sure say go to election. He say, me Fatif, na ya one man thief election. Hey, they bring out to book. If you see the kind of trouble other man they be top. If you see the kind of way, hey, they put election back now and me do am. I made one. So now that precedent said that they said. Now the guy open a kaka. They have power. When I see the policy, how did they work out? When I know the kind of ultra system, the way they talk. Now they open a kaka. Now these three they don't go peaceful. Right? Bango Madudu. Now you would open a kakaole. Hey, with the pretend for the PR system. Nobody don't follow now. Nobody. Sierra Leone said there's we don't sabi the kind pen, the kind words the West Carolina has a plan for that. We don't sabi. We go down the and swell the hour. But we Sierra Leoneans we say we not agree. Now that make the coalition for progressive Sierra Leoneans they say themselves now they you wait that for fate. Themselves then now they you wait that one day. And they don't get all kind of things to all that. In the area for say Maada Bio, na ECOWAS chairman, na Inge, all the water go na ECOWAS. Me always they tell you na say ECOWAS, it gets different types of body inside the ECOWAS. And any ECOWAS side, they get leader the way they represent that side. The area of the securities na ECOWAS. For say Bambai, na water go na whether they send all of them to the United Security Council. When they say A na A. Now coming to the court of ECOWAS, right? The court of ECOWAS. Not all the chairman go say, oh, now we the pick the lawyers here. No, ECOWAS now a body, now a different countries, 15 countries. Now we don't have 11 countries, right? For say Bambai, now the entire ECOWAS they put in court. No, they put Maada Bio in court, and thank God he say he ready for restore democracy, right? He ready for restore democracy. Now any country, now any sub-region, he want a democracy restore. Well, the sub-region them, mind you, the francophone countries them, will frown out Maada Bio. Now the sweetest thing this one way coalition for progressive, then self again the pump. Right? So Sierra Leoneans, both home and diaspora, will not self again. Now that own way for fete. To other progressive, this now the same way like what they say electoral adjust now the similar way, but then now a progressive Sierra Leoneans when they oversee, when they home, when they see, when no say just this election, if we left this thing happen, it left so automatically the country don't get anarchy, right? So when they ask say, oh Samuga Kamara they disturb, Samuga Kamara they on the fight, Samuga Kamara don't tell Una. He don't tell we all say this fight na a marathon. And if you don't tell we say this fight na a win-win fight for we. Right? Somewhere come again you fight. And that document where they don't sign to. If in a child's play document, I swear to God, by then I would have not see how SLPP the jump. Would have not see the kind of jump on the jump. But if they see any outside the jump, the knack bing. Any outside the jump, the knack bing. So they will not see now. Now a whole chairman. They invite 5 countries, African countries. Able, if I hypocrite now, say, may they invite now the chairman. May they invite her now. If I hypocrite, no invite her. Now here they invite, right? In the bio. Now come on, he said that they go na AU, Africa Union, the program where they get Sierra Leoneans. When I show we. Whose kind of recognition where they give the whom welcome where they go give where the kind of way where they appear the space where they give for talk, right? At least they for left space for make you talk. Would they see where acquire the old meeting? Would they see that they give a podium to the AU chairman, Africa Union chairman, right? They give. Would they see that they give the European Union? Would they see the United Security Council? Whether the whole meeting, would they see that they give platform? But we not see the guy, na 3 days a program. At the end of the year, when you go there, say Parliament return. Now you come back. What kind of disgrace that one day? All the games out the place when I give me game for Una. Right? Now give me game. So I just want to tell Una say the coalition of progressive Sierra Leoneans, you know, Dr. Samuel Kamara, the fight where they fight, document on written. Everybody don't binding, and the binding of the document now a win-win document. Right? If then guys are going to court, so then they ask for the result. Make the ECSL produce the result. Until they not pull an Sierra Leone. Well, let them go pull a hand now, publicly now. Right? If you go to court and I say, oh, they say Fatima produce this result. Maada Bio say, I mean, win. Well, you said that you forget evidence. You say that you win. You forget evidence. So you do evidence. So then people that they back, then they ask for the evidence. Once they get back again, they don't ask for the evidence. As Samuel don't produce your evidence. He don't produce the evidence. And the win, they don't only to all the tripartite. Now only this bastard, the idiots are like on progressive leader go to the APC. Where they don't go sell the backyard for Kukwede. They don't go sell the devil. They don't go, they with the devil, don't they eat together. So hey, we all see towards the devil. For make the devil lick come. Right? So today, now that make the day put waiting and in Nayari, London again and in Nayari. They just did behind them. Right? So Sierra Leone for anybody, a miracle of slam. Hey, for anybody, hey, can slam, hey, they call slam, miracle of slam. Now join back then, guys, back again. This set, hey, any side. With a box up, Maada Bio, every corner, every minute, any side with a box up them. They on progressive now. Anybody were involved of democracy. Hey, we Sierra Leoneans, we don't ready, we don't prepare. We don't ready, we don't prepare. Any angle, any side, we say the which stop, now we will start. We say they don't stop, now we will start. We say, hey, when they say if the pikin say he don't sleep, the comrade self not sleep. When the pikin say not sleep, the comrade self not sleep. So now you make any angle, any area, this election, June 24, we they get a ma with Sierra Leoneanism. We they get a ma with you don't pin so bang, we they get a ma. Nobody on the TIF's election goes scot free. Nobody, no born of a woman, go TIF election goes scot free. Right? But when they see no inauguration, no that if Maada Bio no say neither chairman of ECOWAS, they call for inauguration. If you know say he win June 24 election, we not the unprogressive, we not when they support Maada Bio, when they would have fit at a corner, we are they support her by physically other things. If we are not say we not say school they correct. If we are not say not to inside inside cacao na pass, pure push in a day na pass, we not tell Maada Bio say let's do inauguration. We not tell them. We not tell Maada Bio, neither the ECOWAS chairman. He get the power now for call all the ECOWAS chairman them. I mean ECOWAS head of state them and government. For say they do me inauguration or invite now. He get the power. They do about. Una sabi that whole chairmanship. Chairmanship now they show them or say, oh now the whole meeting today, oh now that. But you don't get no power for say, oh now they decide say, oh this meeting here, if you go only decide say the meeting now that you hold them, they don't take. But for say that they count things the way they happen. Boy, if you not do that for tell you say if the chairmanship get that power, he get that power for what do this. Anyone get for don't do all that thing. Where to do we say they send soldier man them to outside and Niger, they for they go back Niger, then go to call these are Burkina Faso. Paolo we talk as so now Eastern cacao no more they pass. Now they pass because you get francophone countries them, you get anglophone countries them, where they all they come together, they sit down, go to the parliament, approve, do this, do that, do XYZ. And you go say, if the chairman don't tell, like we don't pass, you should not pass up. You crazy? For make no idea as ECOWAS, just go pass a but when some countries and they use and they give chairmanship, but that country they big party force. They get all the what the riches the way pass your own country. So there is no way information say go say oh XYZ. They will take goal. Then go follow you. Now make when they go under, they get different areas them. Right? So I just want to pass this. Now anger. Let pull it, you know. Now an expect might be alert this. Now ECOWAS can pull up. Well, let's take an expect. You get that power now for go take an expect. Let's go take a no. Hey, then go Ghana. That idiot bastard begin. That's a look the bastard begin. Look at the open my totally talk about. Look at the open my interrobo mode the talk about. Look at the open my tickly bombo in the talk about. Because when the tickly to near the trouble, right? Look at the nasty mama totally. The guy will be Ghana. When they go pull it, right? Ghana no dey say ECOWAS. The guy dey talk like say that what go say that yana cacao dey, you know that yana cacao dey get so. What dirty pa dey so when they creep, right? What dirty na the cacao so. They got to Ghana for what you got for pull a day. Well, now they can say and expect one. Nobody don't stress you on that side. When I go Ghana, when I go Salono, when I go this, hey, Maada Bio as a chairman, he get a right here for take Maada and expect my couch. I can't answer custody. He can't answer. He can't answer. Right? He can't answer. He get a right there. Not for now for distract them the SLPP supporters them. Not good baby. What did that guy they talk not true? Well, the only thing and as well come my wife for go Ghana. Now say look the bastard picking them. Look the lucky dog them. For me the distract you every day you go talk to. Right? Yeah, now me know the breeze who are the don't pa. Now that breeze the way you don't pa now. Now that the breeze that they post now. Now the breeze. Pull the anger. Now the breeze. He do inauguration for yourself. Now the breeze. Neither the breeze make the world congratulate you towards the presidency. Neither the breeze make sure same and it's Eklante new blogger in town make it answer trial. Neither the breeze. We can get you first live they can talk about here, right? So Sierra Leoneans, I just want to pass this one. Now again, coming to the by Mahmoud, but I want to say they don't give government 30 days now from the 23rd. Now in the give the document. Now from the 23rd. Now in the give them. Now in that 30 days start from the 23rd. Right? So now in the for answer. But from that 23rd days, Sierra Leoneans, we go see different thing. From the 23rd to date, we see something tangible celebration by the grace of God. Inshallah, suma inshallah. No worry. We don't reach it. We don't reach it. They say when the iron wham, you get for one back again, and that make the coalition for progressive Sierra Leoneans. Then say they go wham the fire other side, right? So we not get nobody who neglect. We not get nobody who debunk. Oh, this way he can't for government. Oh, they can see mama. Oh, this that. Because me APC Malika, I fight genuinely not to forgive me power. I fight genuinely not to forget make me this. I fight genuinely not to forget what I call it. I fight for make sure that the people of Sierra Leone get liberty. So fresh beaucoup. Right? It's a big go outside. So man from where don't clean. She not go there. In belly de pan twist. In belly de pan twist. We can pain that one day. We know how you not eat. The kind of thing from experience for man don't eat. Stay to clean, you not get food. Stay up to now, you not get food. You know how the belly they complain. You know how they feel. Now I make too much sick bokuna Africa. Too much, but especially Sierra Leone. Now I make so many sick bokuna salon. Not for any other thing. This angry way they see so. This angry way they see so. Now big disease towards a mortal man. Right? Today, people they can't die with occur in Sierra Leone. He passed the term way 10 years old. They can't die with occur. So man is also no more. He die. Put in angry. Food no day. But he gets other people who they beg food, who they survive from the politicians. To buy the car now, they pull 100,000. Like how by Mahmoud get 100,000. Now 100,000 they serve it go. But I don't blame the one who go give a man who they smoke kush. Now some man they will be say meet up is smoke kush. The other one they will be say no smoke kush. Where we can call angry get you they get 250. But everybody with smoke kush, you get 100,000. Now yes I tell you, yes I tell you, right? And 90% June 24, 2023, the most of the way smoke kush, none of them no go register, none of them no go vote. So if you call them for me, they go back to you. Whose vote will them go vote for you? Tell me, ba. No buy your ID card, you membership ID card at the APC, no buy them. You go buy them for make them go, you go clap for you back. Now who's benefit you go fix you go get? They no participate to APC activities. Now for go clap for you go feel say that go happen. Politicians they be not understandable. Better I get crowd. Oh, I get what go they follow me. Me I get this go spend money. The helper for spend. Right? Now let me come and read now this one here. What a pump for me. They say by my wood, busy Malika, you for anything where they talk, evidence is the neighbor. Now, I know they read them so far, but I just can't put them on which side because if I read that too far, which side they say Anti-Corruption Commission, ACC, wish to inform the public that it is as enter into the statement agreement with the former minister and permanent secretary of Minister of Youth Affairs, right, Mr. Bai Mahmoud Bangura and Mr. Adikali and Samura representatives and civil society activists and director of anti-violent movement, Mr. Bernard Conte. Okay, now then guys here, let me count down this here. They say according to the findings of our investigation. Now what you don't investigate, the sum of 300 million leos, that means this now 2019, we now all know say 300 million leos, not so small money. Right, do you not know now one area no more, the way they just pinch one area, right, one area. Okay, now in the three guys here, 300 million. That's Shibamidu, right? The other one are less, the other one high, the other one extra, and the other one extra high, right? They say 300 million leos. They say was received by Mr. By Mahmoud Bongura. 300 million leos. They would have received them. They say Mr. By Mahmoud Bongura. This money they receive them, right? They say according to the findings investigation, the sum of 300 million euros in Uda receive by Mahmoud Bongwa receiver from RMFA on behalf of Sierra Leone moving stars. Like who tell for the catchable for Sierra Leone moving stars? Una where they act film now. Una way they make this that then drama they now this that Sierra Leone's moving stars then give 300 million leos by Mahmoud and receive them. These are the SCC document. SCC document. They say the money was then disbursed into the account of anti-violence movement, right? As the Sierra Leone moving stars did not have a foundational account, right? They don't get account. That any not be get account. Now they go send them. Now they go send outside anti-violent movement. Now they go send this money here because Sierra Leone and moving stars don't be get account. At the time of the disbursement, the 57 million. Okay, 75 million euros of the same money was then request from by Mr. By Mahmoud Bongura. From there, now in the request, now Mr. By Mahmoud Bongura, when they don't share this money to the violence movement, when they don't send this money in the account, they put under the account. Now Ibrahim Mahmoud receive 75 million. Now he received it. Now he called for that money. Right? Now he called for that money. According to the ACC, what you say? Right? They say which the executive director of the anti-violence movement authority no proper account of said fund. It did not get no proper account. Was given by the former minister, full stop, Mr. Adikali Samura, as permanent secretary, approved those improper financing agreement when knowing fully well that there are no supporting document attract. There are no supporting document attract. Right? This guy here, when Adikali Samura. Now he pull. Now when the request for pull this money, he allowed the quality Samura Kamara be don't get. Where this guy Mikal Obate Kongosa Jawando Masari Kakapochi Lati when he tell Dr. Samura Kamara say for make he sign the document, Samura Kamara say come and explain about this document. But this guy now, when Abai Mahmoud ask him to all this money for put this 75 million euros for putting 75 million euros, let's you know more now. Now the people that say they want for be president, right? For putting 75 million euros, this Adikali Samura no ever come and tell by Mamun say, Paddy, we need document where they show say, yes, you get the power for making can put this money. But this money, not money for you, but this not money for the movie starts them. Okay. Will that they are okay support support document active. They say the 220 million was also misappropriated by the anti-violence movement. Who are this anti-violence movement, Sierra Leoneans? This anti-violence movement where this money lost to now Mr. Bernard Conte. When I in the hotel when I the money lost to now na can't list now who said the constitution bet by Mahmoud, who said he bet by Mahmoud, who said he bet by Mahmoud. Who that way they support by Mahmoud? Hey, they win Flagbearer. He come out of jail. He get equality for win Flagbearer. Oh, this that. He not see happiness Senegal. If for happiness Senegal, we can listen carefully. Today we get opportunity for get APC Malika for read the document. We get opportunity for get APC Malika for quote the constitution. We get opportunity for get APC Malika for put the right direction. We get opportunity. But I don't know how to get out. Tell no get out. Forget them, Mr. Salon. Forget them, Moriba. Forget them, Babatov. Forget the meeting them. Forget the wake up call. Forget the good at them. The African teachers them. Right? Mr. Gay. Trade nobody get them. You know they get trade last Fatica factors. You know they get them. Mr. Fatica factors. You know they get them. Trade nobody get them. Right? You know they get at all. But today, you get them people today when are Fatica factors. You get them. You get them people there today when are the catch watch them. So they get a series of people them today in the media. Well, today then they show you XYZ. Then they see then tell you the lioness of the north. Wait now, the mama salon them. We get the sharers them today. Whether they share them what them message they have for make them go. So they get opportunity. But tomorrow, yesterday nobody gets them. Now that's made them they tell we say, oh, Papa na start we talk everything. Na conco a support. Right? But today, you don't get somebody where they say I conco a support. When you talk something, we don't favorable to us Carolinas, if they get XYZ, they get somebody from the auxiliary, if they get somebody from the Council of APC Media Bloggers headed by APC Malika the duplicate as a doctor, chairman, APC Malika the duplicate. He gets it today. Right? Where I go tell you say this is wrong. Now coming to all this. According to the agreement reached with the ACC, the agreement reached inside the ACC as settlement, comma, Mr. Bai Mahmoud Bangura will pay back the total sum of 70. Remember, they say for pay back total sum of 75 million leos, right? Comma, being the full amount, that now the full amount, right? Amount misappropriate. The money will misappropriate. And according to the section, the constitution, it tells you section 76D. If somebody then convict you dishonest, fraud, and others misappropriate. And when I say dishonest, fraud, sentence, right? When they convict you, when they convict you, and this then convict, they say misappropriate. They don't convict you already. They say Mr. Adikali Samura. They say will pay back the sum of 5 million euros. That means this is not the small money. This way this man thief 5 million euros. Now you get for pay 5 million euros. Now this man thief that in 2019 we then go for go pay. We then tell them, but if you don't thief then 2016, 2015 they be don't thief that money. And that money and a big money. 70 million euros. Now the big money they tell the day. Not like now where the dollar now so then tell the dollar remember the dollar na be $100 na be 300 and something thousand 300 and something. Now you claim out to a million. Almost dollar that be calculator now 300 and something for $1 for $100. Now calculator now how many $1,000 wait till so. Okay, no commodity. Sierra Leoneans. Right now again, that's it. Will pay back the total sum of $5 million. That means Adikali Samura. Whilst Mr. Barnett Conte will pay back a total sum of 220 million leos, right? Being full amount misappropriate, right? They don't count out. They say the amount where that guy don't pay. We say them go put him money. When you get in and clear that all, they say na me own this na she me do. I know they account this money. I go ask this. How my mom go ask? How that guy dey for go ask? He back thief, that back thief. Okay. When he come now for campaign, they say totally 300. The total 300 and okay now 300 million. That's not the total. They say Mr. Bai Mahmoud Bongua has paid back the sum of 35 million leos. Yeah. They say Bai Mahmoud go pay 35 million leos. Who's them? 2019. Now they the SLPP. No, not be border. Hey, we they go on oppose. Oh, they go on. They not say the entire executive of the APC. They all get asked at the ACC. Now, I mean, they talk about white paper. Recently, this Kakapocha man. Now, when you connive with Maada Bio, he did with Maada Bio. Not so recently, they say win the case. Not so recently, they say win the case. But the time will not be chairman at the APC. The case still there in the ACC. The case still there. Till we go into election. Till then, take the election. They begin operate with Maada Bio full. At the end of the not only then can pull the case. They say don't pull the case. Recently, for go see him. Now office. Now they say go to ACC. Now they say that they go pull the case. Hey God. Hey. Then guys say they fry we all. Now they use for fry we back again. Right? So this guy, you compare yourself now to the section of the constitution where we say SLPP get right there, not to APC constitution they go use for disqualify somebody, but they use the 1991 constitution for disqualify, and now they get police, now they get judiciary, now they get soldier, now they get everything. Then go use the means for disqualify. The section and they use for court you. When it comes to them, they know the court constitution, but when it comes to the opposition, they the court constitution, right? Now you see how them code the constitution towards Yvonne Akisoya. Now I make you say well before they can pull me that dance to the tune. Now I mean Yvonne Akisoya dance to the tune. After I don't go pay 1 billion euros. That's more money that one day. That's more money that one day. When I explain to them guys I go there now we own side. They don't go there. Then go support you one day. Where they help them towards and cases them. Right? When I get the for Sierra Leonean, we can for for Sierra Leonean. Turn that fire now. Right? Now again, coming to the ACC, right? And the MCC. Sorry. On this MCC, Sierra Leoneans, we all don't get then guys here wait them they talk about the MCC. Oh, now this now blah blah. Maada Bio, they don't approve the MCC. Now they can't read the document of the MCC. Yeah. First and foremost, I'll make a calm a little bit. Okay. Oh, the music of MCC where they are now you pakang. Okay. If anything happy, be happy. Now you don't happy in the pakang, they don't get eligibility benchmark. If you entity happy, you don't care if you dance, whether you dance sweet or not sweet or now you don't to. If anything happy, be happy. Happy. Right, Bakang. So, Sierra Leoneans, let me read this document, right? The document tell you say Sierra Leone eligibility for the compact remained depending on the country substance, right? That means the compact it depends on the country, right? They say the community, okay, the community, okay, depending on the compact, right? Commitment to advancing democracy, comma. They say the commitment of the compact for advanced democracy, canvassing corruption and investigating in its people. Full stop. They say Sierra Leone will need to continue to meet the eligibility benchmark, right, in their area throughout the lives of the lives of the compact, including the full and expeditious implementation of both the agreement for national unity and the joint recommendation of the tripartite committee. Full stop. What do you understand by joint? The international community, APC, the government, that one in a joint recommendation. We are the international community say 85. Why the APC? They say 80. Why the SLPP say 84? Right? That joint recommendation. Right? Until they met that category fully. Cooperation between the ruling SLPP and People's Party, Sierra Leone's People's Party, and the All People's Congress Party on adopting recommendation, electoral and constitutional reform. Electoral and constitutional reform, and achieving justice and accountability for violence relative to the election 2023 electoral cycle will be key to this effort. They say if we achieve justice and again, it gets back again accountability again for the one them we violate, and the justice for make sure say the right thing make it be. When it come accountability, the one they always involved if inside election, the killing of Metwaba Wanao, did that every people that will not die inside the election without crime, they all now make them say the election it get two baskets, it get justice, it get accountability. It gets now this basket. They say electoral reform and constitutional reform. They get electoral and recommendation, electoral and constitutional reform. So we don't see now. We don't see right now. Now they talk about this feds now ECOWAS. This feds now this. They say the U.S. government. They say remain steadfast in the support of Sierra Leoneans, of Sierra Leone, as it seems to build a more robust and resilient energy sectors, strengthen its democracy, ensure a brighter future for all Sierra Leoneans. So now they say, the MCC, they don't approve them. This are the same way then go and call they don't go approve them. Now the MCC statement on the foreign assessment review. I don't tell about the review. They say the foreign assessment review from the MCC, right? Photo and portfolio is what it complete MCC result. Portfolio will declare align with the Trump administration America First foreign policy and ensure the and ensure that the agency continue to make America safer, stronger, and more prosperous. Additionally, that detail will be conferenced in the voting in the coming weeks. Follow the MCC board provide process, board process. That means we Sierra know they inside this board review. We know the day. Hey God, we know the day. They say board process, and as well as engagement with the Congress and our partners countries. Hey God, hey God. Sierra Leone, we don't get the people that will be say the mind game. Now let me come now in this area where then guys had a try for talk about today. Like I now for tell now. Now inside this board, board review, Sierra Leone not the Sierra Leone na continuity na the day. That means they don't approve them. We did the other one in the termination. That means the Kenya, they don't terminate, right? They don't terminate Kenya, Malawi, they don't terminate Mauritania, they don't terminate the Filipinos, Senegalese, Tanzanians, Gambians, and Gambians, right? And also Togo, and then get Zimbabwe, then get voting and Cuba. All the countries there, but when it come now towards the country we get a board review, when a Liberia they inside the board review, right? When it come to Mozambique, then they continuity. When it come to when it comes to Mongolese, yes, again, then they it come to Cote d'Ivoire, that means Ivory Coast, yes, again, then they Ivory Coast, who said then they okay, Ivory Coast they continuity. Mozambique man, then not they continue to then they continue to plus alleged America first, right? Now they right. So what do you want for telling me now? Yes, Sierra Leone, we beat up people them. The mind game never occupy them. Now coming to this thing, when I go back, I still the refer una. We see Alpha say himself again. He talk about that. He talk about they say they received the country visit. Okay, the counters. Okay, the country's visit from the from the special representatives of the United Nations Secretary General from West Africa and stage. They say the UN and stroke INOAS. They say Simon. They say Sancho Simeon. Where himself, right? So what can discuss? They say we use the meeting to discuss several issues of maintain interest to the UN, the interest of the UN, the United Nations, and the government of Sierra Leone, including governments and electoral reforms. They say provisions of cross-border crimes, right? And on effort to deeply democratic and the rules of law under. Let's continue. That the book you want to see. We see a man na salute, right? They say wiping up a 2 days visit to engage with HE. Julius Maada Bio, senior government officers, opposition leaders, not only APC, there's the opposition leaders, depending, okay, I can say development partners and the UN country team, right? We then can not meet with other hotel, they just meet with everybody. Right, and this one they do loot voting, justice, and they do loot again crimes. So now I make that this one for say by now, then they dilute people them where they don't say yes. Oh, this in India, this in India, this in India. So now I make that they put all the and I make them not put the main source towards them. Now, Sierra Leoneans, that word wiping up. They say then discourse successful something. They say including something successful na something wey successful na in the discussion wey they don't succeed on that day. Something wey important when they discuss, and we all know say now the democracy that is so much important. So what this guy says, wey come and talk to them, so that in talk about say we need constitutional order na Sierra Leone, right? Now that same guy do. So what you now tell me? Now coming to this guy where they be chook. Sierra Leoneans, you see how life wicked now na Sierra Leone. For make you watch you come be chook and they die. So when I get a picture now, make sure say send am to me. I be get a picture, but my phone me get somehow things. I fail for send am na my computer, but mind you, okay, I fail for send am. Who's for send am, right? Because when I say computer, somebody go say, hey, where you not go school? Oh, now they talk about computer, so I demand to play with the computer. That na the doctorate where I get, right? So I just want to tell you another one day. Make anybody will get the picture, that guy where the water gully, you will be send am for me, they send am back again to me. Right? Make Sierra Leoneans say, see, who na this person. Maybe you go don't hide them, maybe you go don't get them, but make it see them. Right? Say this person I don't chuking company, kill them. Right? And they only have to rest. May so rest in perfect peace, bro. Right? And again, I just want to tell supporters of Sierra Leone, because I'm not going to talk about APC and any other political party. Sierra Leoneans right now in the country that they support. Then make I say supporters of Sierra Leone, meaningful supporters of Sierra Leone. Right? I want to tell you that say this agenda 2020 idiot. What una see so? Na mind game that they play. They already know who's identity. Na mind game that they play. So far so good. I go tap this message. I hope see the message along, but I go tap here. This is the message. And mind you, that 14 billion dollar where BOB they talk about, not 40 billion, no. Now $4 million where the Marampa mining company where they pay annually, that means yearly, for benefit the Marampa chiefdom, right? For benefit the Marampa chiefdom. When that paramount chief know about, right? So I have to tell you plenty thank you. Una continue for listening and make sure say una understand how the country they run. This is the message. Una stay blessed and God bless now. APC Malika duplicate. Cancel